Yo, welcome back to LA, Dub.
Welcome back, y'all. Back with another exclusive. Hey, shouts to Clock Weezy behind the cam, man.
What the plan?
Make sure y'all subscribe to the tribe.
Man, set the notifications.
Man, it's time.
It's who?
It's time.
Man, you know, just off the visual right here and the name of the song.
Oh, it's looking real conformist up in this space. You know what I'm saying?
Straight Dummies.
know.
Tom
We gonna
Macdonald
see.
with Dummies.
We gonna see.
I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Everything is sexist, homophobic, or it's racist. When life gives us lemons, we're supposed to want to change it. But my generation rather take some pills than escape it. Say that I'm transphobic if you...
All right, look, bro. Look.
I thought he was going to go when life gives you lemons, you're supposed to make lemonade. But
Nah,
he said, my generation
he
wanna
not
take-
thirsty, bro. I was just talking to somebody, like, it's a trip. We grew up in the era where music was talking about, like, being drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of naysay about, you know, negative stuff about women. But now it's like, dog, they talk about killing yourself and being the drug user. You know what I'm saying? It's
Molly
crazy.
Percocet, you know what
Come
I'm
on
saying?
now, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. What were you gonna pause it for?
For that part, too.
Same damn reason. Same damn
That's
reason.
what I said. It was part of the lemons, and now we popping like...
You couldn't help but feel, whoa. All right, you striking nerves now. Go ahead and do your thing, Tom.
But then at the same time, he started like, I love the world, but I ain't trying to save it. Cause
I mean, dog, that's a lot of pressure. One man trying to save the whole world. It's a lot of people in it
Huh?
who really don't care to listen to reason.
some pills and escape it. Say that I'm transphobic if you wanna, but one day I'll be a father, and I really hope my son don't grow up to be my daughter. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings, skin should be a little thicker. That's the problem, being honest got them triggered. The kids are getting weaker cause they're sheltered by society. Pumpkin spice Ativan for seasonal anxiety. Wokeness has become a way to bully non-violently and cancel everyone without improving on the life we live. Without the white there's no black, without the straight there's no gay, without the men there's no women, without the night there's no day, without the idiots who couldn't laugh at them when they fall. So maybe we need them after all.
Hey, he's saying some shit again.
Yeah, he was talking on duality.
Mm-hmm.
A whole lot of duality energy. Did he say something about using spice? I think he
It
was
was
talking about
pumpkin
using drugs.
spice. I don't know what the hell he was saying.
Oh, pumpkin spice. That sounds like Starbucks. I think he was talking about spice the drug, bro.
No, he said
I could be wrong. Yeah, let's take it back. Let's
I
take it
guess when I
back.
heard pumpkin spice, I thought he was about to make a dish or some
Hey,
shit.
you sound like you need a coffee.
Trigger. The kids are getting weaker cause they're sheltered by society. Pumpkin spice Ativan for seasonal anxiety. Wokeness has become a way to bully non-violently and cancel everyone without improving on the life we live. Without the white there's no black, without the straight there's no gay, without the men there's no women, without the night there's no day, without the idiots who couldn't laugh at them when they fall. So maybe we need them after all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. I guess you love to be wrong.
I need my copyright for my AO, bro. He stole that from me. Tom, you been watching? He been watching.
I want to know what make you think you was the first one to say, hey, yo. Somebody probably been watching our videos like he got 2 more times to say it, and I'm on it.
On that neck.
Hey, man. Hey, he gassing, bro.
And it's like kind of... it's kind of like popish in a way with like it's like a have fun track, but I'm gonna talk my.
I'm not gonna lie, that whole little the whole tempo of the track threw me off at first. I
Yeah.
said, this doesn't sound Thomish. You know what I'm saying?
Because you know we still think about the don't look down and all that stuff. Like
that's he's still being serious, man. I think he got to change the sound for the people who have a shorter attention span.
yeah, for
You
the
know
people
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
back.
For the people. For the people in the front who sleep. Same people. You know what I'm saying? The sheeple. You know what I'm saying? He talking this stuff, though.
Everyone's obsessed with making stupid people famous. If a white boy raps, then it's called appropriation. But Beyonce dyes her hair blonde and people say she slayed it. Everybody's outraged, everybody's mad. Our solutions to the issues don't make no sense. If stairs are the problem, we build wheelchair ramps. We don't cancel feet or persecute the people with legs. The feminists who started the movement would be ashamed of so many things. They fought so you can vote, I'll show your butthole on OnlyFans. I'm not a bad person cause you don't like what I say. Call me homophobic just because I think straight. I love people even though we disagree.
Call me homophobic because I think straight.
Yeah, that was a interesting play on words.
Yeah. It was a bar the way how he used it, though.
Yeah. And on that appropriation bar he used, and he said Beyonce wear blonde hair. There's a lot of people that are born with with blonde hair.
Yeah.
So that wasn't a good example, but I see what he was saying, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because,
The
you
fake
know,
hair
it was
and all that other shit.
It was the flip of, you know what I'm saying, a white person raps, you know, they try to say
No,
only
I
black
got
people
what he
supposed
was
to rap
saying,
type
but-
ish.
Yeah, for sure.
Take back just a little bit.
Persecute the people with legs. The feminists who started the movement would be ashamed of so many things. They fought so you can vote, I'll show your butthole on OnlyFans. I'm not a bad person cause you don't like what I say. Call me homophobic just because I think straight. I love people even though we disagree. I wish we could get Wi-Fi signals from a tree. Then everyone would plant them and we'd probably save the planet for free. Too bad we only need them to breathe. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. I guess you love to be wrong, but you don't have the guts of the balls. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum. I love the earth.
Y'all gonna hate me for this. That dumb diddy dum dum dum. Bro, all I could think of is not at the museum. You got some gum dum dum?
Don't be the guy with the short attention span today, bro. Don't do that. Don't do. He gonna give a precursor. Y'all gonna hate me for this. I said some stuff I'm finna get hated for. I didn't get no precursor. Just let it out. Just let it out.
But y'all hear it though, right?
It's there. You taking away the focus.
I'm listening. That's a
I hear you. I hear you.
I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Classifying people by their sex and race degrades them, but we still say straight white males are the worst of our population. Guess the labels are okay if they're Caucasian. Our kids are living in their rooms. I swear we barely ever see them. Go outside sometime. There's fresh air you could be breathing. Put your phones down.
Bruh.
Preach.
It's
Preach.
like, kids don't go outside. They don't meet up. They don't go ride bikes. They don't walk nowhere.
You know what, bro? Social media has parents scared to let their kids breathe fresh air. And this is before the pandemic.
Yeah.
Like anything is new that wasn't outside when we was outside. You know what I mean?
Like the social media, the video games. Like, I think, too, the whole being able to play with your friends at home online. Because, you know, before, who else would meet up to get on the game? We out.
Yeah, man. But I done been in spaces where I hear little kids talking on that game, and they be talking tough. I be like, boy, y'all wouldn't have talked like that outside. You know what I'm saying? Or if you did, it would have been some repercussions, bro. I done hopped on Call of Duty, and there be little kids in the game, and they be talking crazy. Like, I'll slap the shit out of you and your daddy. You better get off this. You know? But then you got to remember, I'm playing a kid's game.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Thor, he's doing it again. I mean, that kid's back off. I'm the God of Thunder. I will kick your ass.
Nah, it's crazy, bro. But that's social media and all these social sites as a whole, man. Everybody's the Hulk now.
Yeah.
Because all you got to do is this and log off. You know what I'm saying?
All these fake accounts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. People put a lot of energy into it. It's really not that deep.
Yeah.
It's really kids go outside. There's this thing called fresh air. You know what I'm saying? We talk about this virus. I saw a meme that said, if you drunk out of this, you good. If you drunk out of this growing up, you good. And you know it was a water hose. I was like, we was straight there. We solid. Let that motherfucker run for a few. Get that water that's been sitting out the way. And that was the best tasting stuff in the world. What?
Hey, so you get a little dirt. Fuck around looking like you did.
Come on, man. Hold on. Yeah, man. Hey, those was the good old days, bro. For sure.
Oh, man. I love being a kid.
We didn't mean to get sidetracked.
Nah, but he brought us there though.
He did,
Hey.
and we're there.
Yeah.
I swear we barely ever see them. Go outside sometime. There's fresh air you could be breathing. Put your phones down. Play sports. Do something illegal. Go and meet your families. They're probably nice people. These days you're a Nazi if you don't hate the police. They say that white folks think all Asian people are Chinese. I'm sorry. What kind of white people you mean? English, Scottish, German, Swedish, or Greek? And Black Lives Matter was problematic. It excludes anyone without the pigment. It's automatic. I understand all the reasons it happened, but including all humans is the actual answer. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. I guess you love to be wrong, but you don't have the guts to the balls. Dum 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 dum.
We're gonna have to say something.
What about the smiley faces on the hallway? The blue wall, the pink wall.
I mean, the whole white people, and he broke it down like, just being honest, when you really do think about white people, when they say white people, we do really just classify them as Americans. That's it. We don't think like.
Honestly, man, when it comes to the country as a whole, we have a real straightforward way of viewing a lot of things. You know what I mean? Regardless of nationality or whatever, bro. That's why a lot of people from other countries can't stand us. We got a selfish way of viewing things as a whole, just as a whole.
It's weird though, because it's like they can't stand us, but a lot of them try to get here. They love to come here.
They love what we represent.
They love our cultures, the way of life in certain areas, but they said they can't stand us. And then like, you know what I'm saying, like what he said, the Black Lives Matter thing it's only dedicated to a pigment.
Yeah, it's Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Ultimately, man, that's a thorn in the side. A lot of people look at that as a thorn in the side. You know what I'm saying? But like with anything else, it's good sides to it, it's bad sides to it.
I mean, it only
everything can't be all inclusive.
Yeah, and it's like it got heightened because of social media. Because now like everything's on camera now and getting published to where the whole world is seeing what's going on in cities that you would never known or heard of.
It's the shit that we grew up dealing with, though.
Yeah, it's the same
we
stuff.
We grew up going outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The first time I got put on the hood of a police car, I was 7 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Taking out the trash. That shit didn't have nothing to do with nothing.
Shit,
and was told to get used to it. You know what to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We got experiences.
Everybody got a gun pulled on me around 10 outside playing.
Exactly. We used to get
fucked
with playing football in the street.
Yeah, backs turned to the street, not paying attention what cars is driving by, and somebody, one of my boys hit another boy, just took off. So everybody started chasing him, and it just so happened a cop car right behind us, and they in the driveway. Like we don't know, and they expect to think we doing something running from. Like no, we outside, man. We kids. We just trying to have some fun, minding our business. But you know. But, you know, like I said, the social media is what started the movement. But it's like...
Social media, what you mean started the movement as far as what?
Like the Black Lives. Because, like...
I would say
it's always
that was more
been
based off social injustices than social media.
No,
you mean in the sense of it being more widespread?
Yeah, because it's widespread. And to see that as happening, it was happening within months or... the short time frame and stuff, and it's just like, damn, like this one is out here now. You got this, like more so too, but then like also you gotta understand everybody don't have social media, so everybody don't pay attention to stuff. Everybody don't watch news. Like I rarely watch the news. Like nowadays, I get my news from sometimes social media or word of mouth.
Yeah, I feel like honestly, bro. We can get into the deep recesses of that statement, but we'll be here all day. At the end of the day, it's one of them situations where it's like, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
I look at it like this, right? If Clock over there and he say, man, in my neighborhood, this is going on and this shit is wrong.
Yeah.
How do I look saying, what the fuck you complaining about that for? That ain't big.
Because we be like, in
You know
our
what I'm
neighborhood,
saying?
we got this.
And
we got
in
that.
our situation, and whoa. Everybody got trials and tribulations and shit like that, right? But your trials and tribulations, while they may be most relevant and most important to you, that doesn't overshadow the fact that other people are going through what other people are going through. You know what I mean? Everybody has their own struggles. Everybody go through bullshit. Yeah, you know what I mean. But that doesn't mean that you can marginalize anybody's shit.
Yeah, because, you know, like you said, you may clock problem, if you say clock problem, to us, it's like, that ain't really shit what you going through, but we understand. But we did, like, some people's shit is worse.
In the sense of humanity, though, if clocks say, hey, Mike, this shit going on in my neighborhood, whoa, even if I'm going through some shit, if it's something I could do to help clock, hey, holla at me, bro. If it's anything I could do, holla at me.
But
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
also
It's that simple. That's
but
just
it's also
being
a lot
a
of people
human.
out there who's not like that.
I mean, my thing is, homie, keep on pushing. It ain't necessarily
Yeah,
like clock. Look, if clock saying something going on, he not necessarily asking for help.
He's venting.
He not necessarily saying, yo, I want you to come over here and help me. I want you to come over here and try. Just respect the fact that there's a struggle.
Yeah. And
You know
like
what I'm
you said,
saying?
the fact that the bond or whatever, it's like, it's more of a vent. Like, you know, I'm just, you know, trying to have talk to somebody else about what I'm going through.
My thing is, bro, if you had to dismiss other people's shit, it's something that's not settled well with you.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what
true.
I'm saying? When your lady at home and she got cramps, we can't relate to that shit.
Yeah, like a month at
But
all.
but
we gotta be there for her.
But baby, is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, go get a bottle of water.
Come on, man.
Put that hot
Shit,
water
warm
in there.
cranberry juice or hot, whatever the motherfucking case may be. It's just simply understanding that the world is bigger than yourself. The world is bigger than your emotions. The world is bigger than you. And that, you could say that all lives matter thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's true in the lane of all lives matter.
Yeah.
But if somebody is saying, yo, this lives matter, let's give that life, I don't give a fuck what color, what creed, whatever. If this is the subject of conversation, that's what we talking about. If
It's
look,
like
if
said,
you
like
fall,
we're saying this color, but we're not saying that all lives don't matter.
it's
Because
just
every life does matter, but at the same time, where you're seeing the same thing, where it seems like it's just in this particular lane to where it's really happening to. So it's like now it's like you're trying to put forth the effort to show like this lane isn't getting treated correct as fair. This lane is going through all the stuff right now.
man, I'm gonna say this, bro. We live in a society of selfishness and
no doubt.
and tunnel vision. You feel me?
I look at it as too.
Focus is a hard thing as a collective.
I
You know,
look
see
at
how
it
the
like
telephone game used to go when you was a kid. All these things, bro. Everybody have a hard time standing on their
I look at it as a
thing.
society, like, if it's not affecting them, it goes back to the self. If it's not affecting you or your family, why would you care?
Honestly, bro, we gotta throw a blanket on the whole situation. Society as a whole be like, if it's not affecting us,
Yeah.
so what? You know what I'm saying? You can look at we getting to this shit can
We
go
only
down
got
the
a
block.
couple more seconds
man.
left.
Get us dance down the hallway. Shouts to Nova, man. She always holding it down.
September 3rd.
That's what, when? Friday?
I
Yep.
think so.
Yep. My son's birthday is the 4th. Yeah, that's Saturday, so that's Friday.
Mine's is the 6th, which is Monday.
Crazy. Walking down the avenue. That was a cool, thought-provoking, you feel me, situation. Ready for y'all to cuss us out in the comments. But just keep in mind what we said. We gonna read the comments. I'm not finna argue with nobody kids. You feel me? So don't expect no signed Mike Wills to no nut shit. But feel free to say what y'all want to say because we want to read it.
Yeah.
We want to read it,
We
man.
value everybody's opinion.
Yeah, facts, big facts. But I'm not gonna argue with you. And I'm gonna suggest to my co-hosts, my cameraman, that they not argue with you. But we do respect the fact that you have an opinion. Be respectful, you know what I'm saying? And kick it. We are people too. We feel too. we grew up in a generation before social media, so we're not going to take that shit to heart. But be respectful when you say what you say. Your mama raised you halfway decent. You feel me? But that was definitely Tom Macdonald with Dummies.
Dum diddy dum dum.
Dum diddly dum dum. Make sure y'all subscribe to the tribe.
Man, hit
you know
that
what I'm
bell.
saying?
Don't forget to hit that bell.
Come on, hit the bell. Set your notifications to. I didn't even know that was an option. I'm still tripping on that, bro. Comment, like, share with your folks, and talk y'all shit, man. We'll be here.
Holla at us.
Holla back.